We're in the kitchen, that means cooking, and it's a Thursday, that means Kababayan Performer, and we have both for you as Kababayan Today starts right now. Hello everyone, mabuhay! Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. You are watching America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. So today we have the kitchen, so we have cooking, we have Kababayan Performer as well. We're also going to be talking about Brilliant Strings. It's a wonderful and a brilliant actually event that's going to happen very, very soon in downtown Los Angeles. But before that, still in downtown Los Angeles, we stopped by for a celebration of the Supreme Court ruling yesterday. Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan Today. The Supreme Court decision on finding DOMA, or Defense of Marriage Act, unconstitutional was victory for the LGBTQ community and supporters of same-sex marriage who wasted no time in celebrating.
I'm definitely elated. I'm very happy because 5 years ago, we were working very hard, tirelessly, to educate people and advocacy about our work. And wow, 5 years later, my goodness, things have changed, and I think we're very happy as a community.
The Asian and Pacific Islanders for Marriage Equality, or API Equality LA, held an intimate gathering with its members and allies, including Barangay LA, an organization that provides support and safe spaces for Filipino LGBTQ.
Well, personally, I broke down like this morning because it was really very momentous for our community. And so just all the emotions of just all the hard work that we've seen throughout the community, it's just paying off. And it's a very good day for the Filipino and LGBTQ communities. Today we celebrate. But as Harvey Milk once said, this is about rights of everyone. So today we celebrate, but tomorrow we fight for immigration rights, for workers' rights, for women's rights. So it's all about the coalition of the USes. So we're very proud that the Supreme Court upheld the law.
With the declaration of DOMA being unconstitutional, same-sex couples are now afforded more than 1,000 federal benefits and other rights that heterosexual couples have.
For those of us that are married, we will finally have the over 1,000 federal benefits that we have been deprived of for several years, because I got married in 2008, but I haven't been able to enjoy any of those federal benefits. For example, I have to, like my wife, and I have to file like 3 different sets of taxes. It's like a total confusion, and so now at least we won't have to do simple things like that.
The Supreme Court also had to decide on the case involving Proposition 8, which bans same-sex marriage in California. Lesbian couple Michelle Soliman and Genevieve Tan, who had a commitment ceremony last year and have been registered as domestic partners, celebrated along with other couples like them because now their union may be recognized, their marriage legalized.
We've been together for a while. Our families are very much integrated with each other. And so last year we had a commitment ceremony to celebrate our union, and our families were there. We had a very Filipino type of wedding, actually, where we had the Filipino rituals. There were the coin ceremony, the veil, the cords, and we had ninangs who were there for us as godparents. And we had our vows, and it was in front of our family and our close friends. And so here we are today, celebrating with everybody here in California and the rest of the United States, just really excited to finally be able to have our marriage recognized. It's kind of a technicality, but it's a really big technicality that has huge personal implications for us. When we were registered as domestic partners, at first we thought, well, maybe it's just a matter of the name, but then we sort of stepped outside into reality, and then we kind of got hit with the weight of what it really means between a domestic partnership versus a marriage. What happened almost immediately is Michelle actually was unemployed for a little while, and I had to add her to my health insurance. And so what happened after that is we got hit with these incredible amount of taxes, these income taxes that we had to pay for health insurance that came out to almost $10,000 every year. So that was a really big difference between domestic partnership and marriage. And also, we had our commitment ceremony, and we would tell everybody that we were married, but even still they would ask, what do you mean you're married? It's not legal, right?
It was really hard to explain to people that we didn't make the deadline, and it's like, we didn't make the deadline, but that was, we just barely met. We can't just get married, and, there was just so much work to do, and so we pretty much just have to explain every time. But I think now we'll just smile and say we're married, and that's it.
Christopher Villanueva, Filipino publisher of Danielle magazine for the community, also weighed in.
It's been something that I've been really, wanting because I'm in a relationship right now, and stuff that you think about in regards to marriage and stuff like that, because you always see that as like the next step of a relationship, and understanding that where we were at before this passing about DOMA and Prop 8, that really wasn't an option at that time, and so we were kind of at a stalemate. And for now, DOMA being knocked down and Prop 8, it's like the gates have been opened, and all this wonderful world that people in the straight community has been able to embrace is now available for us.
In the end, everything can be summarized in 3 words: love is love.
We may be gay and LGBTQ, but we are our own person, and at the end of the day, it's all about love. So my message is it's all about love.
Couples who are of the same sex, we value marriage as something that is a commitment to people, or to someone that we love, that we care about, and we want to share that joy with that person, just as any other committed couple does.
Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan today.